What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades, and we finally got our breakout, guys. I am so beyond happy right now. I've been waiting for this moment probably just as long as you guys have for the past, I don't know, 2.5 months, and now we finally got our breakout, guys. So this is some good news. Tonight we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about a couple other altcoins that we talk about on the channel, and then your favorite altcoins if you want to see how they're doing, and if you want me to do a little bit of TA or look into those and kind of give you my opinion on where I think those are going to go, let me know in the chat. I'm going to try to make this a really interactive episode, so if you guys want to do anything, I have my chat right here. See, live chat. So if you guys have any questions or anything while we go, just hit them right here. Or if you have like a crypto suggestion, please do that. What's up, Justin? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed that collaboration with the Real Six Figure stock trader, Real Six Fig over there on Twitter. That was fun. We had a good time making that video. Like he said, I met him over on Crypto Wendy. I'm still super thankful that she allowed us on the show, and then we kind of made a friendship out of it with this channel. So go ahead, and if you guys haven't, go over there and check out his channel and smash the like button and subscribe to his channel as well, because his channel is a lot about crypto as well. It might be called the Six Fig Stock Trader, but it's basically just mainly about crypto. He says he does some stock stuff, but it was very fun collaborating with him, the same as it was collaborating with Wendy. But let's get right into the awesome news of the day, guys. Let's get into the crypto, because this is what we want to know about. This is where the money's at. How are we going to make money today in crypto? And that's what we're going to look at. And when do we take our profits? So right now, Bitcoin is sitting at $41,300. This was a massive pump that we had. This is what I've been waiting for. Look at all that beautiful volume. We're definitely breaking out of this downward trend that we had right here. So we are definitely at a nice, even up here, if you would go all the way up here, we are completely broken out of all of that. And we broke above the 21 and the 9 EMA, and it looks like we came face to face with the 50. And Real Six Fig was saying about the weekly candle on Bitcoin. This one doesn't have the weekly, it only has the 3-day. But as you see, the 50 moving average, the EMA on here is at 47, and I guess that's a crucial level. But I honestly think we're going to break back above that. I think that there is a real significant chance that we are going to continue this bull run. As you see, if you look at 3 days, it wasn't that bad of a drop. We had like a big drop, but we were actually having a nice recovery ever since then, you know. So I'm liking the way that everything is looking. The thing is, remember I was telling you we're bullish on the 1 hour, and then we ended up being bullish on the 4 hour. And then now we're bullish on the daily, guys. This is what I'm saying. We're bullish on the daily, and then the next one we need to be bullish like on the 3-day and then the weekly. And then basically we're just in a bull run again. We are in a bull market in the bull run. We're still in a bull run. We just were in like a recovery, a massive recovery. We had 2 recoveries like this. So if you want to look what a correction and a recovery or a correction and like a real dump is, we had several corrections in crypto. Hold on, this is the daily. All right, there we go. So these, get out of here. These were corrections from, when we went to 58 all the way down to about 43, 42. And then back up to 60, another correction. These are normal bull run corrections. In my opinion, this was normal and healthy. Well, the manipulation started over here, and then you have the big dumps and sell-offs. So whether there's manipulation there or not. Anyway, let's move past that. So that's what a normal one looks like. Well, we have one of these. Wow, a big dump. So that's like a correction, and that's like a dump. So we had another dump. All right. And now we're on our way back up. So on our way back up, we could see corrections like this. So we might not go all the way up to just 60, 70,000 right away. What could happen is we actually hit this resistance at this 50-day right here and, test that. Whether we break it or not, that is going to determine which way we go. So if we can break this 50 on at least the daily, then we're going to be good to go. But it looks like we're already going down right now a little bit. I mean, we're doing good. Don't get me wrong. Bitcoin is doing amazing right now. This is what we were waiting for on my channel. This is what we were talking about. It came a little bit early. I really thought this recovery was going to happen. And over here, it took 90 days for this full recovery. Over here, it only has taken, let's see, we're at February. Today's the 4th or the 5th. I think it's the 5th. No, it is the 4th. Okay. Yeah, today's the 4th. Why is it making me think it's the 5th? Oh, because it's the 5th on the after 5 o'clock. Okay, that's what was confusing me. I'm like, wait a minute, it's saying the 5th here, but I thought it was the 4th. So the 5th, that's universal time. So it's already the next day over there. Where they're calculating that from. So that's the discrepancy. But anyway, yeah, we are looking for a definite, let's see, this is a definite breakout here, but let's see how many days from the top it was here. It was 90. And then if we recover now, so the 16th was supposed to be 90 days. So if we take 10 off of that, that would be 80 days. And then that would be the 6th. And then 2 days. So we're looking at 78 days, basically from November 10th to now, from the top to the bottom, or I mean, not from the top to the bottom, but the top to the reversal from a bear dump, a bear market and a bull run to the correction where we continue and have our third peak. Now, I'm not even sure if we'll go all the way up and touch this again, guys. Like, my theory is we might have to wait for that $100,000 Bitcoin now. Now that these dumps happened, these forced kind of dumps, we might only go back up and like touch 60 something again, or maybe we go to 74, like have just a little bit more of a high before we actually go and touch 20K again, because we have to end the market sometimes, guys. Sometime we have to. There has to be an end of the market so we can start our bear market and then get on to the next bull market. It's still cyclical. I'm convinced of it until it breaks, until we are actually out of it and looking back, then I'll say, okay, we did it. It doesn't need to be done, but we haven't had that yet. So I'm looking at this 50 moving average here, and then I would even be going out even further and worrying about those moving averages as well. And then what we close above them on the week is really important. And sometimes that doesn't even matter. Like I've heard that closing on the week is really important. Then we close above and we still go down the next day. So there is some truth to that, but kind of crypto is a little bit unpredictable. TA is not everything, guys. TA is only part of crypto. So what is the reason, though? Now, we had this pump today. Why? Well, did the jobs reports come out? Yes. I guess the unemployment rate is lower, and we are doing better now. And this is why I was wondering why people were panicking before the inflation happens, because it basically gave us the green light to go an extra couple months. And that is how we'll have this market recover. And so hopefully, I think that's why it's doing it quicker instead of waiting the full 90 days to recover. I think, people are realizing we might not have that much time until, inflation starts and they start raking up those rates, right? And then that will directly impact the price of Bitcoin. So now let's move on to the next crypto to look at, Internet Computer right now. It is actually one of the ones that, compared to Bitcoin, well, I bet all altcoins are going to be kind of down in this area because Bitcoin and Ethereum have been moving like madmen today. But this is still up 6% today, still not a very great price. If you're wanting it to go way, way up. It's a good buying price though. For me and everybody who's trying to accumulate like 1,000, that's my goal, is to get 1,000 ICP. If I can get 1,000 ICP in my wallet, I believe I can become a millionaire. If I hold it for long enough, if I hold it for 8 or 10 years, or maybe even 12, I don't know how long it'll take, but yeah. So I'm going to try to get at least 1,000 of these. Wow, that is super bright. Does that help your guys' eyes? Oh my gosh, that helps my eyes so much. I didn't realize how bright that was, guys. Well, our live streams are not doing as well as, oh, cool, more people came on. Just as I said that. They're not doing as good as they used to. So all of you that are on here, give yourself like a special pat on the back and like, thank you, because you guys are my lifeblood. And I do a lot of research and I do a lot of this. And I always try to keep you positive when things are down so that we can get to these breakout awesome points where we can reap our rewards from all the hard work and all of the diamond hands that we had for the last 2 months since it started dumping in December. Actually right after November 10th, it just did nothing but go down, right? That's from the top though. So internet computer sitting at 22. Let's look if there's any money to be made in this crypto right now. And I can tell you for sure, I am buying anything under 24 bucks. So how does that look on your screen? You guys like that? Do you like this darker screen better? It's kind of easier on my eyes, so it's probably going to be easier on your eyes. See, we don't have a clear breakout on this one like we did on Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has a clear breakout, and it might even go to the top of the wedge on Bitcoin, which is 50,000. So I mean, we were just in a real downward trend on, I don't know why ICP just dumped right here. I know Bitcoin went down a little bit then, but I think it has more to do with some of the inner workings of ICP, guys. I'm really thinking that they can control the price a lot. Like, I love ICP, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to ICP than TA, and because it moves weird. It doesn't move like I've not been able to figure out the way that ICP moves. Like, I can roll with the flow with Bitcoin, with the graph, and even the graph when it dumps on me. In Algorand, I actually got the flow of Algorand the best. That's why I'm able to ride those waves so well and buy at the bottom and sell at the top. But with ICP, it's hard to get that rhythm. And so all I do is I accumulate at these low levels, and I hope, that it does go back to these 35s, because it's capable of doing that. I see we were at these $20 levels before, even went down to like 17, or maybe not. No, it was like 20 over here, and we didn't get to the 17s till, over here, but still, that is a nice recovery right here, all the way to 37 from 20. So I would like to see that again. We are slowly climbing back up, and it has been like a 6% gain, but I would like to see it move a little bit faster. But I bet. So what's going to happen this week? I kind of understand. I think the first of the month is a little bit difficult for internet computer guys. Honestly, this is what, and trust me, I want to talk the best about them. And this isn't really negative. It's just letting you know the truth. I think something at the beginning of the month with Internet Computer, I think they might be spawning new neurons more, or giving out grant money, or, there's something that is causing the price to stay down at the beginning of the month with Internet Computer, I've noticed. And then it blasts off, because look at the beginning of the months over here. Right, it's always kind of low right around the beginning part of the month, or even right up to it, and then it goes up after that. So same right here, right? And then it goes up after that. So, and sometimes it's worse than others, but yeah. It's not necessarily like a bad thing if it can always just kind of be low in the beginning and then always have these pumps. Then you could kind of learn how to time it. But I don't know if it's just at the beginning of the month, or if I'm just, seeing something that's not there. What do you guys think? Does it look like kind of at the beginning of the month, there is something, you know, right before it. And then at the beginning, you know, I don't know. It kind of looks like it to me. And it might have to do with the way their funding is, or, you know, because they use the internet computer token as a governance token, as rewards, and they also use it as marketing tool, as grant money for not only community award grants like I got, but like developer grants, all other stuff. So I think that is a key into why the price moves kind of down like this. But you can use that to your advantage, guys. Like I'm saying, when this price is so low like this, you use it to your advantage to buy that crypto up. You just get as much of it as you can, because after all of that, you know, distribution of whatever they're marketing, their grant, whatever that is that's causing that to stay at this low level is over, then we get a pump again, guys. And it showed over and over that that's the way that this crypto works, that you can ride these waves. And all crypto works that way. You just got to find it. And that's kind of the wave I've found with this one. The beginning of the month, you know, or, well, it's more the end of the last month to the beginning of the new month that kind of does that. So, which doesn't really correlate with the distribution, because that's like the first week. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what the reason is. I'm trying to find a reason, and I think it is something to do with the you know, distribution of the tokens. And once that's, you know, is not quite the case anymore, when they don't need to market as much, when they don't need to give away as many of the coins for people to sell. That's the thing, when they're giving these coins to developers and stuff, a lot of them have to sell the coins to, you know, help the project. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take too much longer talking about that. I just wanted you guys to understand why this crypto hasn't moved up compared to a lot of the other ones. And I think that is the reason, guys. And if that's the case, then that's good for us to buy at these levels. All right. So I'm not really seeing a pattern on the daily. It's just kind of looking like it flatlined. It is starting to move up a little bit. So kind of like my channel lately, flatlined. The channel flatlined. No, we're doing okay. We're going to recover, guys. I'm not giving up. So I saw something crucial that I needed to see today, because I wasn't thinking about giving up, but I was getting to that place where it's almost too much. Like I've been dealing with too much. My views have just like really taken a hit the last month, a lot, especially the last couple of weeks. And my impressions are down like 80-90%. Like I'm not getting impressions anymore, but I think I'm at the point where I just need to power through it. Seriously, sometimes you just got to get through that. And then hopefully on the other side of that comes freedom, or more views at least. Whatever I'm hoping to get out of this, which is basically building a brand. And I'm going to have my website up and running before the end of the month, guys. That's huge news. So you're going to be able to watch my videos over there. You're going to have all sorts of news and articles about crypto. It's going to be it's awesome. I've already seen almost, not the finished draft, but I've seen basically the overview of the website, and it is spectacular. I'm happy with it. So, and it looks like we definitely have like some kind of a breakout right here on the 4-hour. And that just means it'll go to the top of the wedge, which is like 28 bucks. So that's actually a good thing right here. Not saying that it's going to, because there's actually no volume. So that's why you just kind of have us going sideways here, because there's like not a lot of volume happening right now. It took a little bit of volume to get above that line, but then after it got above the line, there was no volume really left, and it just dissipated after that. So yeah. Now let's move on to some better news. Ooh, gosh dang. I'm just going to turn all of these dark real quick. Save my eyes a little bit of pain. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you haven't entered the contest, I'm giving away $50 at 2,000 subscribers. I left it in the live chat. a link to my Twitter. So basically, you just have to follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, and then retweet that tweet. And the video you have to share either on your social media, or you can tag 3 people on your Twitter instead of sharing it. And then you can get on the list. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the names of all the people that entered into a random name generator, and then pick 3 different names. And the first name I pick is going to be first place, second name, second place, boom, and that's it. And we're going to give away $50. So make sure you sign up, because you can't win if you don't sign up. But other than that, we're just doing that to reward you guys. This isn't a channel of like big giveaways and stuff like I kind of was thinking at the beginning, but I still do want to reward my subscribers. And especially at 100K, we're going to give away a lot of money, because I know we'll have big sponsors by then, because we're already getting a lot of attention right now, even though we're still relatively small. But I think it's because the potential my channel has to grow. Sometimes Social Blade says 10,000, and sometimes it tells me I'll get to 100,000, depending on my momentum at the time. So anyway, let's go to the graph. It's at 44 cents. The thing is, I bought in some of this at double this price, 88 cents. And you guys have watched that trade, and you have seen my diamond hands never, ever sell it. And I've held through, and now we went from 32 cents, we're way down here, all the way back up to 44. And I bought some more down here. I bought some more over here. And then, you know, I got my average price all the way down from like 88, where it was. I don't even remember. I probably bought somewhere right over here. I thought this was the dip, because we went from $1 something down here, and I'm like, oh yeah, we got a dip. We went from $1. That was the thought process at the time, guys. I wasn't stupid. It was like we just had a dip. This was that bedrock level that I tell you about, remember? And I thought we were at bedrock, and then it even went up after this. And so I was like, yeah, I'm in the good right now. I bought at 88. I should have sold up here at $1 again. But I think I held through, and it just went good night and then good night. But I think we're going to make it all the way. Well, I know we're going to make it all the way back up. It's just a matter of how long that's going to take. We're going to go to a new all-time high with the graph. And we're going to have a massive altcoin season too. So I'm just going to keep buying at these lower prices and get that, you know, 88 cents down here to a more reasonable, you know, I don't want to have to wait till all the way at 88 cents to get a profit. So if I bought at 88 cents and then I buy down here at say 44, it's going to take my price down to say I put 1,000 at 88, 1,000 at 44. Well, that's going to drop my price down to 66 cents. So instead of having to get all the way to 88 cents to break even, I get down to 66 cents to break even. And then you keep doing that down at like 30, and then it goes down to like 60, and then 50, and then 48, 47. You know, the longer you keep buying at these prices, you get that average price way down if you keep buying. Seriously. And that you offset your risk and mitigate your losses with these cryptos. And that's how I'm able to make a profit every single time. No matter if crypto goes up or down, I'm making money. And I can sell for stable coins at the top. That's the next thing. When these cryptos go back up, I'm not going to just, you know, hold it the whole time. I'm going to sell it, and I'm not going to do it to cash either. I'm going to do it to a stable coin, which holds its value just like $1 would. So, or even more than $1 would. Or, well, I don't know if it's more than $1 because most are tied to $1. But if you look at inflation, I don't know how that works. So that's the intricate part of crypto that I don't know 100%. But okay, now let's look at price movements. Where is this going, guys? Are we going to have an actual movement in the graph soon? That's what I want to know. And where are we at? We're on the day. Okay. So it looks like we have a descending triangle, unfortunately. But we might be breaking out to the upside of this descending triangle. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. So we have this descending triangle here. I would actually put it up a little more like that. Yeah. and it broke to the upside with no volume. I mean, the little bit of volume there where it tested it, so it's not really a confirmed breakout. So that could come back down into here. I would like to see more volume. I don't know why people are not buying the graph at 44 cents still. Honestly, it is a several dollar crypto in the future. It hangs out at like a dollar something normally. This is the price it likes to hang out, $1.20. That's kind of the median price, what I would look to, where it always likes to go. Don't believe me? Look. I'm telling you, that's just median price where it likes to go, right around this dollar area, $1.20. And then boom, all the way up here, you know, it has an all-time high, but that was just that one time. But the median price is right around here, and it likes to go there. So it's going to go back up at least to these points again. And I'm going to make my money. That's why I didn't sell. I'm like, I don't have to get all the way back up here. I'm glad. And that's why even when I bought at 88 and I get my average price down further and further, then when it does go up to these high prices, I start to make a nice profit instead of only making a profit after 88 cents. You see what I'm saying? It isn't just to make my money back. It's to help me make more profit, guys. Yeah, this descending triangle looks like it's actually breaking to the upside. So we're just going to keep an eye on these. Let's look at the 4 hour. Maybe we can see something that, you know, well, it just kind of looks the same. We have kind of this breakout. Ooh, let's look for maybe any inverse head and shoulder type deal. There definitely was, but I mean, it's just funky looking. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we have an inverse head and shoulders breakout right here. Wow. Okay. But there's no volume again. That's wow. Okay. So from right here. Yeah, we definitely have an inverse head and shoulder breakout right there. So yeah, we almost hit our price target too. It says about 45 something, and we already went up to 44.56. So we almost hit our price target of the breakout of this inverse head and shoulders right here. So yeah, and then you kind of have a bigger one right here, which kind of broke out right there. You see that? The bigger head and shoulders kind of broke out right there. But it went back down under and then had another inverse head and shoulders. So we'll see. And it's kind of a W too, a double bottom. So there was a lot of stuff going on here. For right now, we're just going to watch this. I think it's going to continue to go up. And Bitcoin, look at it, holding strong at 41. Like it never was supposed to even be below that. All right, we have one more I think we're going to look at, Algorand. And ooh, at $1. That's why I was saying anything sub dollar, I am snatching it up real quick like that. And unfortunately, it's at $1 now, and it's above my buy-in price. Darn it. I didn't get enough when it was under $1. That's what happened with Bitcoin in the first place, or I would be a millionaire right now. For real. If I would have had enough money, I knew Bitcoin was going to be big at 10,000. I didn't know it at $1 like Da Vinci, but I did know it at 10,000 for sure. I knew it was going up. I was telling every single person in the world it was going up. I just said, and I told them too, I was like, if I can get enough, I will be rich. And unfortunately, I never got enough of it. But Algorand, look at that. What a sexy crypto, man. I'm not even kidding. It is gorgeous. You beautiful, beautiful crypto, you. Just a sexy being. Look at that. Oh, Just beautiful. Algorand, look at that. These are the levels that you buy crypto at, guys. Okay, every time you buy at these levels, you make a profit. Every time you buy at bedrock prices, remember that term I've been using? If you don't, just go watch any of my videos from the last month or two, or month most likely, and I've been telling you about these bedrock or dream level prices. Do those words ring a bell, guys? Yeah, because I'm trying to show you when it's time to buy these cryptos. When you're buying months up here at $2, $1.40, $1, you know, wherever you're buying at, which actually that would have been a good dip right here, $1.40. I would have bought that, you know, but you don't know that this is going to happen. But when it does, you take advantage of this. Because next thing you know, we're back up here. This is still the same project as it was a month ago that you were super bullish on when it was like a, you know, a big market cap and a big evaluation, a big price. Well, it's still the same crypto. The only difference is now you can actually buy it at a price you can make some real money at. That's the thing. I'm trying to show you guys how to make real money instead of those little gains, you know, that a lot of you have been making. And even I have been known to only make a little gains. And that's not what I want. I want to make big gains for us. So that's called accumulation. That's the name of that game. If you want to have a lot of money, you need to accumulate enough crypto, and you need to figure out each crypto how much. Internet computer, I want 1,000 of them. The graph, I want about 10,000 graph. And Algorand, I am probably looking at about 1,000 Algorand at least. Maybe more than that. Like at 90, 80 cents, I could see myself getting like 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000 Algorand. But at over $1, only about, you know, probably $2,000. But yeah, so these are good cryptos. They are going to go up to much higher prices. And I don't think the market is, well, I know for a fact the market doesn't go back up before it ends. You know, if we're going on a, you know, massive dump, the market doesn't go back up like this before we actually go and in the market, right? Before actually going up further. So this is almost proof right here, guys. This happening right now. This is why this live stream is so important. This is the proof we needed to prove that, yeah, Bitcoin is not done right now. We are continuing. So guys, congratulations. Why is my chat not out? Oh, well, my bad. Hey, Vanish is here. Long time no see, my friend. See, that's what I want to learn how to do. You send ETH directly on the Polygon chain. It's probably super complicated, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not worried about the code being closed source. For right now, that's a strategic advantage that they have because other people don't have blockchain at internet speed, bro. That's why. I don't mind that. I think that's smart of them. It doesn't feel shady to me. It feels a little protective. I don't mind protective. But if they open source their code, then every blockchain in the world could run at internet speed, and then the IC would lose its advantage, right? So that I think that's the one reason that, I mean, that's the first thing that popped in my head when you said that is that internet speed that is not available to all, you know, blockchains. to keep the price in check sometimes. Yeah. So the companies that run these cryptos have a lot of power in them. And that's why I said you need to be able to trust those companies for your best interest. And so that's why I've said the whole time that I kind of feel, positive about Defendi and the team. And, I don't feel like any shady stuff is happening. I feel they're protecting their product. They treat the people, that they do business with good. That, if you watch the videos, there are some positive people trying to do some good things in the world. So I don't see them being that kind of a person and then behind the scenes being like, let's, take advantage of these people. So that's why, and I don't get that feeling from them. And normally I spot a rat from a mile away. So yeah, they're pretty good people for the most part, from what I've seen. All of my interaction with all of the different people, and I have had some interaction, limited, but some. But it has to do with the distribution and the marketing. They're doing it in a pretty good way because they always let the price recover afterwards. But I think that's another reason the price went down so much, is because they were trying to keep the supply and demand in check. And knowing the full value of the crypto can go that high, and actually trying to keep it down for the future and the good of the crypto, because it could probably go back up to that price again in the next bull market. You never know. But will they let it? Will they have a choice? He said, I should make Bitcoin Renegade NFT limited editions and put them up for sale. Okay. Maybe. I mean, I don't think you guys, if you guys want them, I would, but I don't want to go because I'm so busy. That's the only thing, guys. I'm super busy all the time because I'm doing so much, on YouTube and everything. And yeah, and I'm doing it all by myself. I have an inner counsel that helps me moderate and stuff, but other than that, I do the whole shebang by myself. So, oh, there goes my phone. I didn't even know it was dying. Oh, well, I can bring up, it's time for the chat now. Q&A, guys, Q&A. And if you want to see me look at any crypto, I'm not getting rid of the screen yet. I'm just kind of putting it over here to the side. Hold on. Where did my background go? Hold up. My background, my good background. You guys didn't tell me that was gone. Oh, hopefully they don't charge me for it now. There it is. Good. Man, I was like, I love that background though. Okay, now let's get to the chat. Get to the chat. Yeah, I think NFTs would be cool, man. I don't really know too much about them. But if you guys want, I tried to give away a Tezos NFT and nobody even wanted it for free. So, I bought it and I was like, I will give this to somebody. And nobody was like, yeah, I want it. Nobody said anything. I'm just like, okay, well. And then I ended up losing the password for that account. So there's an NFT and one Tezos somewhere that I can't get to. Oh, well. Yeah, crypto making money while I'm holding. That's why I like Algorand too. Man, the more I think about Algorand, the more I love it. The same with ICP though. It's making me, I think I've almost made one ICP so far now. I've almost made a full ICP staking, which is $20. How long have I been staking? I don't know. How long has it been, guys? A month or two? I've been staking ICP for 1 or 2 months. And I got $20, so it's not a lot of money. But if I would have had $10,000 in there in ICP, it would have been more probably $100 or $500 in ICP. So I only have the one that's collecting interest right now is only 4.5 ICP. So that's only $100, barely $90. So, and I've already made almost $20 off of it in 2 months. So that's a lot of money. And if you have the more ICP you have, it has a good staking process, but the staking isn't for staking really. And that's what I want to really iterate with ICP. It's a governance token. ICP is for the governance, and the only way you get staking rewards is if you vote or you set up a followee to vote for you, which means you set up some people and whichever way they vote, you vote as well, even if you're not there, and you get those that maturity, which turns into ICP. So that is one of the coolest things about crypto, in my opinion, is the high interest rate that we get. Because a bank is what, 1 or 2%? Like, I remember looking for a bank account because it was 0.25%, 0.25% above another one, because I wanted the interest rate as high as possible. And it was still super low. It was like 1.75 or something. Like, that's nothing. You want interest rates. Algorand on Coinbase is 4%, but I think you can get anywhere up to like 5 or 6%, maybe even 8% on some places. Stable coins you can get, I heard, anywhere from 8 to 10%. There are some yield farming where you can get like tens of thousands of percentage, but most of those are scams, and you'll lose money instead. But that's why I just do the real ones like Tezos, Algorand, TRX, Cardano. Imagine when Ethereum goes to proof of stake. I can't wait for that. And I do my internet computer. That's one of my biggest ones, is the internet computer. Can Polygon be staked? You would know, love. I'm not sure. Yeah. No worries, man. No problem. Yeah, I was just telling you why they keep the source closed, why it's not open source. That's why it's, their own cryptography. Yeah. They have to keep their investors happy too, guys. Even if it doesn't make us coin holders happy, if they keep the investors happy and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, the crypto will raise in price by proxy. Seriously. Because they keep the investors happy, they keep investing in the crypto, right? And then the value goes up and they keep doing what they're doing. Now they piss the investors off and you get super happy. Well, the crypto is going to go to the ground. You get happy quick, take your money and run. But if you want a long-lasting crypto, these are kind of the growth pains of mass adoption at internet scale speed, right? So, I'm lagging again. Yeah, I saw that a little bit. I think it's better now, though. Stake on Aave. Yeah, you want to make sure it's a reputable platform, but there is a lot of DeFi stuff I used to do, guys. Oh man, that DeFi world of borrowing and lending your crypto used to be amazing. On Compound, they had the BAT token. It was why Compound got as big as it did, because they basically gave you, it was like 25% annual percentage yield on BAT tokens. And that was for lending your BAT tokens out. So like, say you lent out 10,000 BAT tokens. Well, you're going to get 2,500, BAT tokens back from lending out 10,000. So you basically are getting a quarter of your money plus all your money back, for lending it out. And then you can borrow for whatever. And the BAT, that's what made the price of Compound just blow up, and the price of BAT went up. But then they took BAT off of this. So they grew. The platform is like, oh, now that BAT brought us to the moon, we're going to grow now. And basically we're taking the 20 whatever percent from BAT and moving it down to like 2%. And ruined the whole thing, and the price of Compound tanked after that. But it was so, guys, oh my god, it was awesome. You could just like make a ton of money just lending your BAT, and everybody was doing it. Everybody's like, what, this is too good to be true. And that real 25% annual percentage yield, I mean, that is one of the highest that I've ever like legit seen. And it was Coinbase. You did it through the Coinbase dApp. And on the Compound, that at least I did. You could probably do it on any dApp, any wallet, but I did it on the Coinbase app, not the Coinbase, but the Coinbase wallet app, not the Coinbase like exchange, but the wallet. And so those are two different things, and you can interact directly with the dApp that way. So if you have anything like that nowadays, yeah, bro, I'm definitely down to look into something like that. And Aave especially, I know that's the new big one, but it just kind of went away, and I don't understand why. And that sometimes to me means that the lending platform, used to be good and offer like a service that made it, take off, and then they take that away trying to make more money, and then it fails, but yeah, I would definitely be willing to look at that. And especially you stake it on Aave. Oh, okay. So you can stake Polygon on Aave. Okay. How much money do you get off of those? It's like a loan investment. Okay. Well, yeah, taxes. I don't even know if I make enough money to pay taxes. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I probably do, but probably not. I don't know yet. All right. Well, I think we're good to go tonight. If you guys could do me a favor and share this on some social media, it would really help if you guys join some Reddit groups and Facebook groups. If you really want to help the channel, that would be the best way. Today, I shared a bunch of videos in random Facebook groups and Reddit groups, and 90 or 85% of my views come from Reddit, not YouTube. 85% of my views come from Reddit. So if you guys really want to get me views, go join some Reddit groups, not Facebook. Go join Reddit groups and put my videos in there for real. Put the link. Make sure you can, though. Don't just go pick any group. Make sure it's about crypto, and then ask them, hey, can I post a YouTube? All you have to do is ask one of the moderators, hey, can I post a YouTube video in here about crypto? And then boom, that would really help the channel. I know that's a lot. If you guys want to go above and beyond, and like if you don't want to donate, you could also donate to the channel with crypto or any other way. But if you don't have anything to donate, to help me keep making videos, the way to also support the channel is, like I said, join a Reddit group. Because, man, if my phone wasn't dead, I would show you like 85% of my views come from Reddit, and that is just amazing. So 4 to 17%. Okay. And yeah, I've seen 25, and that was BAT. I've not seen anything higher than BAT at 30%, nothing. But yeah, I'd like to see those. So maybe we'll you can give me the information on Telegram or something in my PM or Twitter, and I'll go check it out, and then we'll talk about it on air. Let's actually go in and look at something like that. Let's see. Let's just kind of explore. Let's see. What do we want? We want best crypto APY stable coins. So Gemini. I have Gemini. Okay. CoinZoom, 10% annual percentage yield. Earn up to 7.5 APY on over 40 cryptocurrencies with CoinZoom Earn. Invest in crypto, earn crypto. Okay. CoinZoom Earn. And then that's a Visa card. Wait. Oh, that's an ad anyway, but I don't know if I would trust that. Crypto.com, I doubt it. Which stablecoin? Here we go. BlockFi, best overall. Oh, USDC 9%. Litecoin 3.5. Yeah, that's not a whole lot, but that 9% is pretty good for the USDC APY guy. 9.25 BlockFi. Yeah, I guess that's one of the best ones, BlockFi right now. Oh, hold on. 12 Benzinga. I've heard of Benzinga before, but I don't think I would trust it with my money. He just has a bunch of the things. Okay. BlockFi, 8%. Ooh, 12% on Nexo. Crypto.com up to 14% on USDC. However, there's a month minimum deposit term. During this time, you will be unable to sell your USDC. Your interest rate also depends on the amount of your deposit. To receive the 14% interest, you must deposit a minimum amount of $40,000. If you stake less than $40,000, you can earn an interest rate of 10 to 12%. Okay. Voyager, 9%, but they have huge withdrawal fees, like $50 or more. So all the money you make for staking your crypto, you basically pay in a withdrawal fee. You make $50 staking, all gone just to withdraw it out of there. It's like, man, forget you, dude. Like, not all of us are millionaires that are making $1 million profit. So you're giving us a $50 profit and then you're taking away in the fee. Like, come on, man, get out of here with that. Vald. But yeah, there are places that you can go that won't do that. So you just got to be leery of Voyager. A lot of these crypto influencers push this. You notice it's not in my description anymore, and I do not push this app because of the gigantic withdrawal fees that it has. There's no point to even go there. You know, you're going to be paying thousands of dollars and just withdrawing your crypto. So, but there's lots of other good places. Like, I don't know the withdrawal fees of BlockFi or Nexo, but that's why I really like Coinbase too, because those withdrawal fees are so small that it doesn't do anything to your portfolio. Like, the more I think about it, Coinbase is really the best of all of our options. Like, these other places are just super greedy. And because they're smaller. They have to be just to survive. That's the thing. Coinbase is such a big company that it can afford not to screw people over. Well, these people, they just want to get the biggest withdrawal fee. I mean, it isn't that they're using the withdrawal fee to pay to withdraw it, guys. They're using the withdrawal fee to go into their pocket. It doesn't cost $50 to withdraw Bitcoin most of the time. And they're going to charge $50, even if it only costs, like, you can look how much the transaction costs. You're like, oh, it only cost $1.25, but they charged me $50 for it. That's greed, and I hate companies like that. They just, yeah, they make every other company look bad. So anyway, I would be looking for places where you know the fees are cheap. BlockFi. Now, I don't know what the fees are over here, but yeah, just stay away from Voyager. That's the only one I'd say to stay away from. So BlockFi, okay, and then blue. And then you just, get started, do all that. All right, anyway. Yeah, you want to get lots of good stable coins and make lots of passive income with those stable coins, guys. So the next move of these cryptos, I think, is going to be to the upside, guys. So we had a phenomenal recovery. I'm not going to lie. I'm super happy. I didn't even know when I woke up this morning. I wouldn't even known about the recovery, but I flipped on and I saw Crypto Wendy was doing a collaboration. So I watched that and she's like, yeah, we're above 40K. And I'm like, is this I thought I was watching today's video. And so I look and it is today's and I'm like, no way. And so I look down, boom, we're above 40K. I'm like, yes. Oh, take a look at Aave. Okay. We can look at Aave. No problem. Aave. All right, let's go to Aave. So just Aave staking. There we go. Wow, 22 bill. That's a lot. And then you can just enter into the app. Okay. Oh. So you just do version 2 market. Okay. And then you just connect your wallet, your moo. All right. Oh, my phone's dead. Never mind. Can't do that. I was going to do it for you guys, but nope. Yeah, I guess you just connect and then you can deposit, borrow, Gemini dollar, True USD, Binance USD. Is that it on this thing? Markets, my dashboard. Oh, deposit. This should be stable coins. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, they're all just super small, man. Yeah, 0.34, 25. Yeah, this is all just nothing burger. Oh, 8. I mean, that's the only good one, and I've never even heard of Fei USD. I wonder why they're so small. Yikes. I'm good on that. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Ampleforth. Wait, what? 77,000%? Curve Dow. I know that one's really high. Okay. I mean, I would definitely trust Aave. So why is Curve Dow, or why is Ampleforth so much? Utilization rate. Okay, connect a wallet. Oh man, I could connect a wallet too. Man, I might actually do this. I don't know. Is an asset affected by rebasing? What is rebasing? Do they steal your Ampleforth from you? Because I'm missing a bunch of Ampleforth, guys. I don't know. I hope they don't have something to steal. You add liquidity to some NFT projects. Oh, okay. That's on the Ethereum network. Okay. We can go to Polygon, which will be way freaking cheaper with the gas fees and stuff. Hopefully. And you have it on Avalanche too. Okay. Those still aren't very good. I mean, yeah, you got your 2-3% there. That's not too bad. Oh, that's a borrow. I have a got you ghost. Ooh, USD coin, 3%. USDT, 6%. That's not bad. How do I go down now? It won't let me go down. There's no thing over here. What the heck, man? USD coin. So how much would it cost to do this? Stake. Okay, you just stake your Aave. Ooh, 7.19%. What is slashing? Staking APR 7.19%, and you just do it right here. And then what is BPT? Ooh, 14%. Look at that one. And this is on Polygon, it looks like. Right? I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it's in the Polygon market. And you can just claim it. Huh. There's a lot that I want to look into with that. It looks pretty interesting. All right, guys, we're gonna just kind of end right here. I think, yeah, there's 4. I saw the Avalanche, the Ethereum, the Polygon, and then I'm not sure what that 4th one is. Just the AMM. I'm not sure what that is. Who knows? That's if you take it out before the maturity. Okay. I hope you guys are having a good night. We are going to probably end right there. Like I said, if you really want to help the channel, go to those Reddit groups and have a good night. Enjoy these gains while they're here. I hope you grabbed a lot when we're at low levels, and wish Weeping Angel better health. We haven't seen her in a while, and she wasn't feeling very good, so hopefully she's doing better. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!